Good morning and welcome to my writing life. I'm freezing because it's like 6 in the morning, so I have a blanket. Let's get to it. Every November, thousands of writers converge on libraries, coffee shops, or hide in their homes, writing into the wee hours of the morning with the singular goal of writing a 50,000-word novel in just 30 days. National Novel Writing Month is just around the corner, starting November 1st, which means it's October, and that means it's time for Preptober. I have a dubious history with NaNoWriMo. I've achieved the 50,000 word count goal in 30 days several times. Also, several times I've completely crashed and burned and gotten nowhere near it. I'm not really going to coach you on how to do nano well today. We might talk about that in the future. Instead, I've got 3 ideas that I want you to consider as you approach NaNoWriMo and question whether or not you're going to do it. Number 1, hurry. 50,000 words in 30 days sounds like a monumental task, and honestly, at the very beginning, it was for me, and it might be for you. Breaking down 50,000 words across 30 days is shy of 1,700 words a day. But if you're like me and you follow Cal Newport's advice to take a Sabbath every weekend, or the Bible, that actually works out to 26 days to accomplish 50,000 words, which is closer to 2,000 words per day. Now, once upon a time, 2,000 words in a single day was completely unreasonable as a goal for me. But I've been writing for about 8 years at this point. 2,000 words now takes me about an hour and a half. But that took me years of practice. If you're going to participate, you should think about the time commitment. Take some time this month. Set a timer, record how long it takes you to write 500 words. Do the math, see how long it would take you to do 50,000 words. Do you have that much time this month? What will you have to cut out in order to make that time? Number 2, what's your personal production schedule? The writing process is made up of more things than just writing words. There's research, editing, revision, outlining. If the month of November would be better spent in one of the other steps in the process for you, do that. I know several authors who participate in NaNoWriMo with their editing. It's fun to just be a part of the group and engage in the forums. There is nothing like having collaboration and writer friends. NaNoWriMo is a great opportunity to meet new people who are excited about the same things that you are. But if the time that it takes to do that is going to inhibit your production schedule, take that into consideration. Yes, winning Nano is really fun. I can attest to that. But you know what else? Having a really satisfying author career is way more satisfying. Am I right? Number 3, do you want to free write or have a plan? There has been a big debate in the writing community for years and years between people who like to outline and people who like to freestyle. Honestly, it's up to you. You know your process. You can do whatever you want. I personally recommend doing a brief outline or somehow casting a vision of your target. If you want to get something cohesive, having a general plan does tend to be very helpful. And I'm not saying you need to make a Magna Carta of an outline. Just get down a note card, write down a few ideas of what you want your end result to be, and shoot for it. The other method that I've seen that has been really fun is to do something completely different. See NaNoWriMo as a creative exercise. Do you typically write noir-style detective novels? Why don't you spend a month working on poetry? See what happens when your language gets shiny. Do you prefer to write nonfiction and suggestion manuals? What would a high fantasy romance do for you? NaNoWriMo doesn't always produce a cohesive foundation for a new novel, but one thing that it really does is connect you with other people. In the forums, you will be able to find people who are experts at doing the thing that you are just trying out for the first time. You can stretch your wings, gain some new experience, and try new things, which will ultimately make your craft go to the next level no matter what you work on as a regular goal. NaNoWriMo can be fun however you do it. It's not necessarily for everybody. Take these things into consideration as you approach the month of November and decide whether or not you want to dive in and join National Novel Writing Month. If you've never heard of NaNoWriMo or never checked out the website, take a look at the link in the description and I will catch you next time. Bye!